Hi Scorpios. Sorry if that was a little loud. This is going to be your reading from March the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, if this is your first time watching my videos, how I kind of do my readings is I'll start with the Angel Oracle guide here, I'll move on to traditional tarot, and then back to Oracle at the end. If I take a minute to pause, it's just because I'm trying to feel the energy that's kind of happening around the cards. So I appreciate your patience in that sense. Okay, let's get into it. So, Scorpio, your Angel Oracle guide this week is yes. Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. Proceed, go forth, achieve, enjoy. Don't hold back, and now is the time to rise up, fly high, light up, and express yourself. Experience, share. This card is a huge thumbs up. If you're making a decision, the answer is yes. Go for it. This is a time of positivity, celebration, and progress. Angels are encouraging you to let the light in and enjoy it. All your hard work is paying off. All your endeavors, projects, and opportunities before you now are getting the green light. If you've been holding off for the right time, the time is now, and you're being encouraged to take the next step. You're good to go. If you are feeling scared or worried, that's okay. Invite in help. Angels are here to guide you, and they want you to be part of your success, so relax and experience the joy that is unfolding for you now. All right, Scorpio, that's a nice card to get. Let me pull some tarot and kind of see what we got going on here. For my Scorpios, please. Okay. I just feel this energy that I'm feeling, Scorpio. Because it's interesting that we got yes, and then all this kind of card seems a bit of confusion. So, let me just feel what I am feeling. Scorpios, please. I got a really, this is interesting. I really like a face. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's it's being like, I don't know if there's something here, if you're changing right now, or there's something about you that's just like, like I don't want that anymore, or feels like you're just like something is kind of maybe grotesque, or like kind of just like off-putting to you about something here. Maybe this is a job that you were working for like a really long time, or something maybe you really wanted before. It's just interesting because we have this Taurus energy here with the Hierophant in reversed. And when the Hierophant is in reversed, it's like this idea of kind of going against the grain of kind of traditional systems, and I always see it as like kind of going against the grain of society here, going against whatever it is that you're kind of maybe supposed to do, and going kind of more on your own, or going kind of a rogue here. And that's why I feel like, I don't know, there's something in here that you're just like, something's maybe not clicking with you anymore, or maybe you went that route and you were just like, no, that's not it for me anymore. But we have the 10 of Wands here, which kind of talks about kind of the final push. The 10 turns into the 1, right? It's a new cycle is kind of about to start here, and this is kind of a big final push for you to get you maybe in a space of where you need to be, or maybe just this road that you're on right now, you're just like, it's a lot of hard work, and I don't really feel good about it anymore. Like, you're like, I don't feel connected to it anymore. I've worked hard at it, but it's just like, I don't know, something about it. I'm getting this really like kind of turned off energy to it. Like, it's just like, I don't know what it is that's maybe switching for you here. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which could mean that you might be quitting a job, leaving a job behind. Maybe you're waiting for like a financial offer to come in and it didn't come in the way that you wanted it to. With this kind of Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, it just says right now we're not really kind of admiring the work that we've done. I don't know if some of you are kind of maybe going through career shifts, or you're being like, you know, I'm happy that's over here, but you're not really admiring that part. You're not like being like, well, you know, I did the best that I could here, or you know, I did that work and now it's kind of on to the next, right? We're not taking that moment to be like, look at all of that I've grown through this and evolved in myself here as well. And I feel like you're just kind of questioning some things right now, especially with finances, especially with money, with this kind of Two of Pentacles popping out as well. It's just kind of being like, okay, what do I actually want to do? Or, you know, I feel that kind of pull with you of being like, okay, you know, what is it that I kind of want to do now, or what's working out for me? I have this Devil energy here, which is Capricorn energy, which is something that is tying us down. And it feels like, I don't know, with this kind of Nine of Pentacles in reverse and this kind of King of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like there's just this energy of you with kind of believing in yourself, or like kind of crediting yourself enough, or valuing yourself enough here. And with this King of Pentacles in reverse, it kind of talks about greed in a way. And I don't know if you're kind of working on your relationship with money here, if you're kind of working on, you know, asking for more money, or if you're kind of finding that whole system kind of being like, I don't know, this could also be capitalism in a way where you're just like, I'm so sick of that system of people just kind of hungry for money. I kind of want to move away from that in a sense here. But I think there's something about bringing value to yourself in this Scorpio. It's kind of just like, you know, who am I deep down, bring value into myself. And I think it's also not about just thinking of money in that way, but also money as like an energetic currency, which I'm finding really interesting in what I'm feeling in this reading here. It's being like, no, this is what I deserve, because I value myself kind of at this level here. Maybe you're even turning down a job because you're just like, no, that will kind of put me in a trap here, and I kind of don't want to do that. But I just see that kind of, it's funny because you got this card that's like, yes, yes, go forth, do it. But there's just kind of this underlining of it's like this underlining of being like, you know, it's almost like not being, that sounds so bad. I was going to say being at the edge of a cliff and they're like, jump. And then you realize like the cliff is like this high, you know, at the end of the thing. There's something here that they just want you to, so I'm just kind of feeling it out. Whatever's happening right now is happening for a reason, because there's something here on the other side that, and it has something to do with stepping into your own value or stepping up for yourself that way. Interesting. I've been on too much TikTok because the thong, what just came into my head was the, I don't know, it depends how, like, if you're on TikTok, if you watch this, but the brother, you know, that kind of sound just came into my head. So again, there's something here that you're just like really kind of pushing back against, it feels like. And it feels like this kind of pushback is kind of supposed to happen with this kind of yes card coming out. So maybe like trust that a little bit here. Okay, Page of Wands. I have the Page of Wands, which is energy. Could be someone else coming in here, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or could be you in your energy here as well. I always see this as kind of like an adventurer kind of energy. Scorpio, someone that wants to kind of maybe go out and explore more. You know, someone that has a passion here that they want to kind of investigate or kind of go after. But it's interesting because we have the Five of Pentacles here, which again is this kind of energy of maybe feeling left out in something here, left out in the cold. Some energy of, with the Five of Pentacles, being like something's unattainable, or you know, something is like, you're like, I'm not at that level to kind of get inside where these kind of Five of Pentacles are. So there might be moments here in these 2 weeks where you're feeling that, you're kind of feeling like ousted, or you're feeling like, you know, this energy of kind of feeling not a part of something here, but it's almost like that you're okay with it. You're just like, I want to get out of that system. Something here is not right. And with this Knight of Pentacles, there is this new financial offer for you here. So I think if there's something that's actually really giving you the ick right now, I want you to kind of strongly move away from it, because I think that's such a real telltale sign for you here. And it's weird, because with this Five of Pentacles, usually it's like such, you know, down and out kind of energy that I was feeling here before, but you're kind of just like, you know, kind of get that away from me, which is really interesting to feel with this card. And that's why it's kind of connecting with the Hierophant in reverse here, because you're just kind of like, get me out. You're like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. You know, I want to move away from it. And there is going to be something else here for you with this Knight of Pentacles. So trust that feeling, even if you don't know, you know, how deep the cliff is. If you're sorry, all my analogies right now. And it's funny because, as you can see, the Fool's on the cliff card here, right? It's funny, I keep going back to this cliff, and then as you see, the Fool's at the top of this cliff here, and they're just like saying, yeah, they're saying just like jump. If it just feels right, jump. And I'm not telling you to jump off the cliff. I'm just telling you that there's something here where it's almost just like we think it's like, you know, we don't trust it. We don't trust that there is that ledge like right underneath this cliff that will catch us. We just think it's going to go straight to the bottom. And this is almost this analogy for you, this kind of whole time here. It's like trusting yourself a little bit more here, to trust this feeling that you are having and this energy of really moving away from. Because if you're at the ick stage, if you're at the stage where you're just like, something's just like really, something's repulsing me, it feels like kind of trust that energy here. And with the Fool card reverse, it feels like we're not doing that. We're not kind of being open to something else in the future here for yourself. And it's interesting. I don't know if some of you are maybe like travel, like want to just pick up and like travel or something too, but it just kind of feels like that energy. It feels like this whole reading is like backpacker kind of energy. You know, it's this kind of, you know, finding my way, finding my adventure, getting away from the typical systems of I have to do this, this, and this. I have to work, you know, this many hours, and I can finally kind of get to retire, or I can get to go home. It's just kind of like moving away from that. What are these messages coming in? It's gonna be interesting. I have the Eight of Wands here, which is kind of talking about fast moving or energy coming in quickly for you here. It's interesting that we have the Three of Swords, which is a little bit of painful energy, which is a little bit of heartache. So there might be some messages coming in for you here where you feel like you're getting a lot of like maybe even like stabbed in the heart a little bit here, or you know, that pain or loss is being brought in. What they're saying to do is with the Temperance card is to just balance out your energy. Like, I know, especially when when things happen like this that hurt, it's hard to kind of not get so trapped in it, or trapped in kind of disappointment or pain here. They really want you to be just like, you know, focus all your energy on kind of keeping your energy balanced through all of this. It's like the hardest thing to do, in my opinion, to like not kind of snowball when you kind of get these maybe bad news, or where you get these things that work an outcome that we weren't hoping for. It's kind of just like you gotta build that trust and keep your energy high in that, and realize better solutions are on the way for you here. Better things are moving forward to you. And just be like, you know what, that means something better is coming along the way. Some people call it delusional, but you kind of have to be. You got to put that energy out, because the universe receives it, right? It's like the universe listens 24/7. So if you're saying like, oh, this didn't work out, nothing's gonna ever work out for me ever in my life, and this is it, I'm done. I know I'm not dramatic, so I'm just putting it out there, but try to flip it. Try to flip it and be like, you know what? We're ready for something new. We're ready for kind of a new adventure here. I feel like something better is on the way, and just kind of keep that energy balanced. You know, give yourself that self-love, fill your own cup here. Oh, I have the Two of Cups here. It's interesting, they both kind of came out sideways. When they come out sideways, it can kind of go either way. Let me just feel what I'm feeling from this. There might be a new relationship that's coming in to come into play here, a new partnership. It's not really feeling romantic, maybe not at first. Maybe we can develop into that, but Two of Cups coming out sideways says it can kind of go either way. So there's a relationship here that, you know, we're kind of working together, you know, we're passing our cups to each other, you know, we're giving each other love and affection. Or there's a relationship here that's the opposite, right? That might be ending here, that we're feeling like we don't want to kind of give our emotional energy here to anymore. And I also have the Magician card, which is all about manifestation, and it coming out sideways, which is being like we're ready to manifest, we're not ready to manifest here. You know, we have all the tools or we don't have all the tools yet. What it's just kind of feeling like is, it's feeling like manifesting kind of the right people towards you. And how you kind of do that is through this kind of energy, right? It's being just like, you know, I'm manifesting. What I'm doing right now is I'm kind of drawing the right energies towards me, and I'm asking my guides, I'm asking my angels, I'm asking my ancestors for help here to just kind of bring the right people towards me to help me kind of through this, to make it a little bit easier for me, especially kind of going through all these changes. Let me just see if there's anything else they want to say, and we'll move on to Oracle. All right, so I'll read the Energy Oracle first, which is Happy Family card. When the Happy Family card is reversed, it indicates a separation or emotional distance from a family member or close friends. This disconnect may be from your family of origin, such as your parents, siblings, or maybe something standing between you and your present family members, whether it be your child or your spouse. This could be some hostilities that need to be worked out, or perhaps some fences that need to be mended. Communication and patience may be called for here, so let your intuition be your guide. Remember, real healing starts when you choose to become your own loving parent, sibling, spouse, friend, or child. The lesson in every relationship is self-honoring, so sometimes the karma is just to let go. We also have Whale and Orca Elders, share your song. Frequency of sound diving deep. The Whale and Orca Elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor a frequency of love onto the planet. To harmonize it with their song as they weave around the oceans, they do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonic calls to wake up and remember our soul's song. Looking into the eye of a whale is something you'll never forget. Whales see into our very being in an instant, and you are changed forever. They are beyond the physical, the wounding, the identity, the personality, the story. They see right into your soul. When you pull this card, you're being called to surrender to your deepest truth and to share it with potency, to bow down to who you truly are and to stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all, to leave your fears, doubt, and baggage at the door, to question any part of you that doesn't feel enough. The Whale and Orca Elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings, to drop your hang-ups and personality flaws and get busy revealing the unique note of your soul came here to sing. Allow that song to echo in the 4 chambers of your heart and emanate in all 4 directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain to reveal to others your soul's true song, and endeavor to see that the souls of all you meet. How are you being called to share your soul's unique song? All right, Scorpio, kind of lots in there for you this week. I'm wishing you all the best. I'm right there with you. sending you love, sending you peace at this time. That was your first month reading. Hope that helped.